Alright, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. And let me just tell y'all, disregard my hair. My hair is a hot mess, but I was determined I'm going to film today. And so even with my hair being the hot mess that I think it is, I am still going to go ahead and film this video. So just act like I have some va-va-va-voom, big lusciousness going on with my hair that is super duper cute. Anyways, so let's get into this. Since not that many, I did decide to show you some hair products that I have been using that I am loving in 2018. So the first thing would have to be this Texture ID Curl Clarifying Shampoo. It does say that it has honey in there. So yeah, this is actually the shampoo that I have been using. It says for all hair types. It shows 1, 2, 3, and 4, with a 1 being a straight and 4 being like super duper tight curly down there. I don't know whether you can see that or not, but yes, this has been my favorite go-to shampoo. The next thing would have to be this Lot of Body with coconut and shea oils, shea, however you want to pronounce it. Moisture Me Curl and Style Milk. It says defines curls, tames frizz, adds moisture and brilliant shine. And yes, this right here has definitely been one of my faves. I do love this for even it says for relaxed and natural hair, so of course you know I'm natural. But yeah, this bottle is almost gone. And let me tell y'all, I purchased this product not this year, but at 2017. Why am I looking over there? But at 2017 Talia Wajid Natural Hair convention, or whatever you call it, expo, whatever you call it. I purchased a whole bag with a lot of body products in there, and they sat. I didn't start using this product until a few months ago, and yeah, it's like I slept on those products. So I do have another one because I did buy 2 bags of that product. And also, if you are going to the World Natural Hair Show next year in April, please do comment below and let me know, because I definitely do plan on being there. And something else that I am loving that came with these 2 were a set, is the Lot of Body Control Me Edge Gel. I really do like this control gel, this edge control gel. I don't have any of it on right now, but yes, this is another product that I am really loving. And so I would have to say those are like the only products that I've been really loving for my hair, because most of this year I'd kind of been protective styles, and I'm kind of tampering on the edge of going into a protective style now. I kind of don't want to, but I'm kind of like, my hair just, this stuff just does not want to work with me half the time. So I'm just like, what am I going to do with it? What am I going to do? Okay, so the next things I'm going to show you are some products that I like to use on my face. And the first product would have to be this T.N. Dickinson's Witch Hazel. It's a 100% natural astringent, and it says for face and body. And I like to use this as my toner to tone down after I cleanse my face, because I do feel like it helps to control the oils in my face. Because when I don't use this product, I could definitely tell, because the oils pop out more in my face. Well, when I don't use this product, or when I'm not drinking enough water, the oils pop out more in my face. So this right here is bomb.com. Alright, so the next facial product would have to be this Elements Superfood Day Cream. This product right here I use to moisturize my face before I put on my makeup. Sometimes I forget to put it on. When I forget to put it on, I'm like, oh my god, I forgot to put this on my face. But yes, this is what I usually put on before I put on my makeup. And look, it almost matches my nails. But anyway, as far as a cleanser for my face, I don't really have a favorite at this time. I do have some new products that I'm using, but I can't say that they are on my favorites yet, because I've just been having, I don't even think I've been using them a month. So it kind of can't go on my favorites yet. Not yet, because I don't think, in my opinion, that a month is a long enough time to decide whether or not a facial cleansing product would be considered a favorite. At least in my opinion. Okay, so all the rest of the products that I'm going to show you are makeup products, or makeup related products, or whatever. So come to think of makeup related products, I would have to start off with these lashes. y'all these are the So Wispy 05 Kiss I Envy Wispy Salve Human Hair Lashes KPE 64. These lashes right here, y'all know I have not been a person to wear lashes every day, but these right here, I could put these lashes on every day and keep it stepping. When I tell you I love these lashes, I love, love, love these lashes. Okay, so the next product on my favorites list, and this is so sad. This is so sad. The Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. Y'all. And the reason why I say it's so sad is because I have like, oh, let me close this glue up. I had to close this up. But the reason, and this is not hair glue, this is eyelash glue. Just want to let y'all know, I don't put hair glue on my eyes. This is eyelash glue. But anyway, this stuff right here, $15 is all this cost. And if you use a Morphe code, if you order off of Morphe's site and use a Morphe code, there are so many people on YouTube that have like discount codes for Morphe. I think it's like 15% or something like that. I usually use Jackie Ina's code or whatever, which I just use a code. Or if you're going to buy it from Ulta, wait till they have 20% off. Or even, I mean, yeah, I don't know if this is considered prestige. So I don't know where you have to wait, whether you can use one of their regular coupons with it or not. But anyway, this stuff right here, it just knocked my other setting sprays out of the box. I don't want any other setting spray in my life. This right here is like all I need. I'm set for life. I'm done. I'm done. It's a wrap. Everything else is just dull. It's like blah, blah, blah. Alright, and so the next thing would have to be my MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. I've been using for years and I will continue using it, whether I spray it just spray it on my face or whether I spray it on my brushes. I really, really, really do love this product, and I'm going to continue using this product. So this will definitely probably be in our faves next year again. Next product would have to be one of my foundations. There are two foundations that made my faves, and the first one would have to be the Fenty Pro Filter Primer. This one is in the number 340. I use the number 340 or the number 350 depending on how deep my tan is, or depending on how like warm I want my face to look, because one of them has a little bit more, it's a little bit more for warm undertones, and I don't really have a warm undertone. So if I want my face to look a little bit more warmer, a little bit more bronzy, then that determines which one I'll use. Now the next product would have to be, and y'all already know, if you know me, if you've been on my channel, then you know, say it with me, the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. And I have, right now I'm using the color Brulee. In the summertime I was using the color Butter Pecan. So these are the two colors. I never used this product until Jackie Ina and Too Faced collabed and they made the new colors. And the two colors that I use are actually two of the colors that she curated with Too Faced. And right now, like I said, I'm using the color Brulee. So the next thing would have to be concealer. And I have two concealers that are actually on my faves. One of them would have to be the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. I really do like the ColourPop concealer. I was using this under my eyes religiously before the other concealer that I'm going to show you came into my life. But I still do like this concealer. But my ultimate fave would have to be the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Sculpting. This concealer right here is like bae. It's everything and then some. I really, really, really do love this concealer. I don't see myself buying another concealer, and with the fact that it's 0.50 ounces, it lasts a good while. It lasts a long time. So that is my favorite concealer. All right, so next on my list would have to be my favorite cream contour, and that is the Fenty Beauty Stick in the color Truffle. When I first got this, if you've been on my channel, you know I did not like it, but I definitely love it, love it, love it. And this is how much I have left. The stick wasn't really, really long to begin with, but yeah, I've put a dent in it. I have put a dent in it. See, you can see when you kind of close it up how far down it is. Yeah, I've used this a lot. Okay, and so the next two products would have to be my brow products, and there's no way to, I would say these are even because they go hand in hand. I use both of these every time I do my brows, and it is the Chocolate Dip Brow Pomade from Anastasia Beverly Hills and the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper. These two, I use them in conjunction together. I love these two products. These are like bae for brows. I mean, they are. Next product would have to be my favorite foundation brush. I have a couple of foundation brushes that would be in the top on my list. So let me show you. Well, not necessarily foundation brush, because I don't even know whether or not this one is a foundation brush. I don't even remember where I got this brush from, but it's just a white brush, and it doesn't even look, I mean, like I said, this is dirty. I'm sorry. I didn't clean it before the video, but This one, I don't know. I don't even think this is a foundation brush, but I use it for my liquid foundation and I love it. And then this one right here is a expert face brush. This is from Real Techniques, and this is a foundation brush. And these are made so much alike. That's why I say I think this one is a foundation brush, but I'm not sure. But this one I used to put my foundation on. But my ultimate fave, my top fave foundation brush, yeah, that was extra, it's the Morphe M439 brush, and it is dirty. I used it today to do my makeup, but yeah, I mean, it is a very dense brush. I mean, this is just it's bae for the face. Okay, so next, and I don't know where my other one is, my full size one is, but I do have a full size of this, but what happened to it, I'm not sure, but it's my Urban Decay Primer Potion. When it comes to priming my eye, I either use a paint pot, I use a concealer, or I use the primer potion. So when it comes to a primer for the eye, specifically for the eye, this Urban Decay primer would be tops on my list. And then I would have to say the next, and I just started back using this, but this is not a anything that is a stranger to me, so to speak, is my Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC. That would have to be next on the list when it comes to eye primers. The next thing would be this MAC Pro Conceal and Correct palette. This palette is a multi-use palette. I use it for a couple of things. Now, my favorite color that but the color that I use right now for my brows is this one right here. And I would think this one would be the NC42. I think this is the NC42 because there's an NC40 and NW40. In NC42 and NW43, a rich yellow and a burnt coral. I use the burnt coral definitely to color correct under my eyes. I do use this one sometimes for contouring, so as you can see, I made pan on that one, and I use this one for my brows sometimes for the top part of my brows, but I use this one for the top and bottom, or I use this one for the bottom of my brows. So this palette is specifically kind of for my brows as well as to color correct. So my next favorites would have to be my powders, and the first one would be this Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. This is my favorite powder for setting my concealer under my eye, as well as, you know, in my T-zone. So this would be my favorite setting powder. And then as far as setting my whole face, my favorite powder would be the Medium Golden Mineral Skin Finish by MAC, and this is, I use this color all year long, even when I have a tan, because it does my face, I mean, this color does just kind of like even me out, sets everything up. I love it. The next thing would have to be my favorite highlighter. I have several highlighters by Becca, and I love all of them, but this one in the color Prosecco Pop would have to be, I do believe, is my favorite. Alright, so next would be another makeup tool, which would be my blender. This is the e.l.f. blender. I say blender, e.l.f. sponge, because it's not a beauty blender. This one is like so soft, so smushy, so, I mean, I just love this thing. It does have a flat end, and then it has a tapered round end. I just can't seem to find this again from e.l.f. I do want to try the Real Techniques brush. I haven't tried that yet. I heard that is a real good one. Well, not heard that one is a real good one. I kind of watched some videos where some people use that one. They say it's a real good one. So I do want to try that. So this is almost over. I'm almost done. My favorite blush would have to be Peach Twist by MAC. This one right here is a very, very brown girl friendly blush, and I love it, and it's the color Peach Twist. My favorite lip liner would have to be the Current would have to be Current by MAC. This is my favorite lip liner. I also have Current by MAC, and I have Chestnut by MAC. I love both of those, but Current I think is my favorite. My mascara, and I am so surprised that something from IT Cosmetics made it to my favorites list, because I'm not a fan of IT Cosmetics, but due to BoxyCharm sending me the IT Cosmetics Superhero Blush Mascara, I started using this mascara, and I think it is bomb.com. The only thing about it, it does clump up a little bit more than I like, but other than that, this mascara is like, I love it. And I could not do a favorites video without putting my #1 face primer in here, which would have to be the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Face Primer. This primer right here, when I tell y'all, No, I'm just out. But when I tell y'all, this face primer is like, oh, no other. I love this primer. It is like, it's not going anywhere. I love it. I'll use up all my charm points to keep getting it. I'll continue to get it. All right. So this would not be a favorites video without showing some of my favorite eyeshadows. So I have a few palettes that are on my faves. And the first one that I'm going to show you all, and it is a bit, it has a little, a bit dirty, but it is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. And let me take that plastic out of there, but this is what this palette looks like, and this has been like one of my go-to palettes. I actually put this palette to the side to keep myself from using it on a daily basis. Another one that is on my fave list is a one by Urban Decay, and it is the Urban Decay Born to Run eyeshadow palette, and this one has a super duper big mirror, and this one can fold back. But look at those colors in there. Those colors in there are like to die for. I mean, they are awesome. You can go wherever you want to go with your color combination with this palette. And then my favorite, I think this one has to be on the top of the list. I think this one probably comes before those, but then again, it may be a close tie between all three of them. But this one is the Shayla Times ColourPop Perception palette, which is the palette that I used for this look right here. Kind of getting washed out, but this one also has a big mirror, and this is what the colors look like in here. This palette right here, I love, love, love this palette. This is one of my favorites. And then the last things would have to be lip products. So this one right here is the NYX, the NYX Liquid Suede Lip Color, and it is in the color Soft Spoken, but this is a neutral type color, and I really, really, really love this color. And I'm going to swatch this and show you how it is. It's like a mauve type color on my hand, as you can see there. It is like I said, it's a neutral type color. I love this color, and it's a liquid lipstick. The next one, actually, it's not so much as this color is what I love, but this is a ColourPop, and I don't want to just pull out all my ColourPop liquid lipsticks, but ColourPop liquid lipsticks would be, I mean, the colors that I have, and I have a plethora of colors, not a plethora, I have several. I think I probably have about 10 liquid lipsticks from ColourPop, maybe more than that, but I think ColourPop liquid lipsticks are like bomb.com. They have the best staying power. I love them. So that's that. And then one that I didn't expect to be a fave of mine would have to be this Maybelline, and it is in the color Dreamer number 10. This quickly became a favorite of mine, and it is just a super duper pink. I mean, it is really, really pink, but with the right lip liner, the right lip combo, baby, when I tell you, this is it. This is it. Now, as far as wearing it by itself, I'm no fool. I'm not going to wear something like this by itself and look like I got crap on my lips. But with the right lip liner, this is it. This is where it's at. So that concludes this video with all of my faves for 2018. Except for one thing, I would have to do an honorable mention, which would be this Crimson Chrome lipstick by Smashbox. I just recently got this, and I'm telling y'all, this right here, and it's what I have on. I am loving this, but I've only used like 3 or 4 times, so that's why I didn't put it in the faves. But I bet this will be in a faves. Like maybe if I did monthly faves. I used to do those. I stopped doing those, but if I start doing monthly faves, yeah, this would be a monthly fave. So anyway, that is it for this video. I do appreciate you all so much for coming back to see another video, and please do stay tuned for everything that's to come on my channel in 2019. I'm hoping to grow this channel, hopefully. Please do stick around and help me to grow this channel, and I do appreciate you watching. So don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and share this video across all your social media sites. And until the next time, and in between time, you ladies and gentlemen be safe, and I will do what? Catch you on the flip side. Bye.